Hi guys, I hope you all are doing fine. This is the second video for chapter 2 class 6 science, and the link for rest of the videos you can find in the description box. Also you can go through the playlist for science class 6. Okay, do subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of the videos, right? Well, in the last class we had discussed what are the different components present in the food item. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, dietary fibers and water, right? Now, we also did some little test to test the presence of carbohydrates, proteins and fats in our food. Today we are going to learn why we need so many nutrients. Okay, why do I need carbohydrate? Why do I need protein, fat, minerals, vitamins, all the components of the food? Why do I need to eat them? Okay, so let's see what do the nutrients do for our body. First we'll discuss about the carbohydrates. Now carbohydrates, they provide energy. Okay, and what are the different sources of carbohydrates? From where do we get carbohydrates? If you remember from the last class also, from the table you can find some examples, some sources of carbohydrates from there also, right? Like we did potato, we did the test on the potato with iodine solution. So potato is a source of carbohydrate. Apart from that we have sweet potato, rice, wheat, bajra, sugarcane, melon, papaya, mango, maize. Wow, so many sources, right? So as you can see from the sources, you can find the carbohydrates in some fruits, right? Like papaya, mango, melon, and also you can find the carbohydrates in some whole grains like wheat, rice, bajra, etc. Okay, coming to the second component, that is fats. Now fats, they also provide energy, okay, but they provide much more energy than the carbohydrates. Okay, carbohydrates also provide energy, fat also provide energy, but the energy which is provided by fats is much more than the carbohydrates. Okay, now let's look at some of the sources of fats. From where do we get fats? We get fats from groundnut, sesame or till, nuts like cashew, almonds, walnut. Okay, oil, different kinds of oil that we use like mustard oil, sunflower oil, groundnut oil, egg, milk, meat, fish, ghee, cream and butter, of course. All these are sources of fat. Okay, one more point to note here is these all foods or sources of carbohydrates and fats, these are commonly known as energy giving food. What are they known as? Energy giving food. Okay, now starting with the third component, proteins. Proteins help in the growth and repair of our body. Okay, so it is very important for the growth and repair of our body. So that is why for children who are growing, protein diet is recommended. Okay, and also for sports person and athletes, the protein diet is recommended because due to rigorous exercises, you know, the body needs regular growth and repair of the parts of the body. Okay, now let's look at the sources. Where do we find proteins? Proteins are present in all the pulses like gram, moong, tuar or arhar dal, then in peas, beans, soya bean, right? And what are the animal sources? Meat, milk, fish, paneer and eggs. Okay, so we can find proteins in both plant sources and animal sources. Okay, these are the plant sources, pulses, pea, bean, soya bean, and these are the animal sources. In the last component also, that is fat, you can see that there are some plant sources and some animal sources of fat. Coming to the next component, that is minerals. Now point to be noted here is that carbohydrate, fats and protein, we take these components in bulk quantity, ज़्यादा amount में लेते हैं. लेकिन जो बाकी components हैं like vitamins, minerals, okay, these are required in small quantities. थोड़े बहुत amount में चाहिए हमको, ज़्यादा amount में नहीं चाहिए. So the minerals, they also help in the proper growth of our body and they help to maintain a good health overall. Okay? Actually the minerals can be divided into two parts, the micro minerals and the macro minerals. Okay? लेकिन हम इतना division में नहीं जा रहे हैं. We are just having an overall view. So minerals, I have taken only 4 here. There are many more minerals which are required by our body. First is iodine. Iodine is present in ginger, salt, fish, prawn, crab, green leafy vegetables. So here also you can see you have plant sources also and you have animal sources also. Phosphorus. Phosphorus is present in milk, banana, green chilies, wheat, rice. Iron is present in apple, spinach, liver, pear and calcium in milk and egg. Right? Okay. Coming to the fifth component, that is vitamins. Now again, vitamins are required in a little bit of quantity, less quantity. Okay, they are not required in bulk. ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए, थोड़ा सा चाहिए आपको. Okay, what do they help in? They help to protect our body and they help in fight against diseases. Also, they help us to keep our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Right? Eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Now vitamins also are of various types. Okay, like we have vitamin A. Vitamin A is very essential for eyes. Okay, and where can you find vitamin A? Papaya, carrot, mango, milk, fish oil. Then we have vitamin C. Vitamin C helps us to fight against diseases. It helps to build our immunity. And where can you find vitamin C? In fruits. Guava, green chilies, amla, lemon, orange, tomato, citrus fruits. You know, they all are rich in vitamin C. Then we have vitamin D. Vitamin D uses the calcium that we take in. कैल्शियम हमने मिनरल्स में देखा था, जो हम कैल्शियम ले रहे हैं उस कैल्शियम को यूज़ करने में हेल्प करता है. अगर विटामिन डी नहीं होगा then the calcium will not be used by the body. Okay, so vitamin D is also very essential so that the calcium can be used. And calcium किस लिए चाहिए होता है हमें? We need it for our bones and our teeth. Okay, where do we find vitamin D? We can find vitamin D in milk, butter, liver, egg and fish. Right? Then we have a group of vitamin that is called vitamin B complex. इसमें कौन कौन से vitamins होते हैं? All the vitamins which are related to vitamin B. तो vitamin B में बहुत सारे types होते हैं, like we have vitamin B1, B6, B12, B2. तो उन सारे vitamins को हमने एक group में club कर दिया, that is vitamin B complex. And where do we find vitamin B complex? We can find it in wheat, rice and liver. Okay. Coming to the next component, that is the dietary fiber or roughage. Alright, now dietary fiber helps our body to get rid of undigested food. Okay, it helps to get rid of undigested food. Where can we find it? We can mainly find it in the plant products and whole grains. Okay, plant products like fruits and vegetables, and whole grains like wheat, rice and dalia and bajra, maize. All these are good sources of dietary fibers. Okay, so dietary fibers, and it is also known as roughage, helps to get rid of undigested food, and we can find it in plant products, whole grains, pulses, potatoes, fruits and vegetables. Also, one thing to notice that it provides no nutrients. इसमें कोई nutrients नहीं होते, no carbohydrates. The dietary fiber does not provide any carbohydrate, protein, fat, mineral or vitamins. Okay, it only helps to get rid of the undigested food. Water. Now, water is also very essential for our body. Okay, it helps our body to absorb nutrients from the food that we eat. Also, it helps to get rid of the waste in the form of sweat and urine, right? And water कैसे लेते हैं हम? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो भी हम लिक्विड्स इनटेक कर रहे हैं लाइक मिल्क, टी, कॉफ़ी, जूस, फ्रूट जूसेस, ओके, एंड lemonade, etc. Apart from this, water is also present in fruits and vegetables. अभी तो इतना अच्छा फ्रूट सीजन चल रहा है. When you cut any fruit, कुछ water निकल के आता है ना बाहर, the juice comes out, that is water, right? So fruits and vegetables also contain water, right? So I hope all the components, what do they provide us, and their sources. This is what we discussed in this video. That is clear to you. If you have any doubt, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be very happy to solve it. And do subscribe to our channel and visit us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Hope you like the video. See you next time.